So dear friends, today we will discuss dynamic characteristics of instrument. So basically in our previous lecture we have discussed some important properties of static characteristics and their definition, and in today's lecture we will see some of the mathematical concept regarding the dynamic characteristics of the instrument. So in order to get the dynamic characteristic of the instrument, we have to solve some differential equation, and in this differential equation, so we have defined one nth order differential equation like this. So this is the nth order differential equation of a generalized instrument. So you can consider any instrument, either it may be a simple instrument or it may be a complex instrument. So any instrument can be defined in terms of, or their dynamic characteristics can be defined in terms of this nth order differential equation. So in this nth order differential equation we have written like this. So where an dn x0 upon dtn plus an minus 1 dtn minus 1 x0 upon dt n minus 1 plus there are multiple terms. Okay, so we have removed these terms for the sake of simplicity, plus a1 dx0 dt plus a0 x0, and this is equal to your input quantity. So basically this is the output differential equation and this is the input differential equation. So input differential equation would become bm dm xi upon dtm plus bm minus 1 dmi xi dt m minus 1 plus there are many terms are there plus b1 dxi upon dt plus b0 xi. So here our x0, the quantity related to x0 are the output quantities, whereas xi related quantities are the input quantities, and the t in all this equation is nothing but the time t. Okay, so this is the generalized nth order differential equation. So there are some similarities in input output terms you can see from this, that is this a and b. So this a and b are nothing but the some our variables. Okay, so a and b are some of the variables. So for example, let us see one property of the zeroth order instrument. So maybe I think you have understand this concept regarding the nth order differential equation. Okay, and based on this nth order differential equation we will define the zeroth order instrument, first order instrument and the second order instrument. So this is the generalized term of the dynamic characteristic of the instrument. So now we'll find out the equation for the zeroth order instrument. So for the zeroth order instrument, so I will write here zeroth order instrument. Zeroth order instrument. So you may be remember the nth order differential equation, and based on this nth order differential equation we will solve the zeroth order instrument. So in this zeroth order instrument, when all a's and b's other than a0 and b0 are assumed to be 0. Okay, so what we have considered here, all a's and b's other than a0 and b0 are assumed to be 0, then this equation 1 become, okay, that previous equation generalized the nth order differential would become, we can write like this, a0 x0 is equal to b0 xi, because we have considered all a's and b's are 0 and only x0, sorry, only a0 and b0 related terms are we have considered non-zero. So our equation 1 becomes a0 x0 is equal to b0 xi. So if we divide this, divide by A0 to both sides, we'll get something like this. X0 is equal to B0 A0 xi. If you divide A0, so A0 divided by A0 becomes, so it becomes 1. Okay, A0 by A0 1. So we have only X0 B0 xi. Okay, so B0 divided by A0 and the xi. So as we discussed, A and all A's and B's are some of the variables of the instrument. Okay, so if you consider one instrument or if you consider one system, likewise, for example, there is a if you have to measure the temperature by using thermometer, so then temperature is the input quantity and change in the sum of the variable that in a thermometer is the output quantity. So for example, if you have a thermistor as a temperature sensor, then input is the temperature and change in the resistance is the output quantity. So you have to consider like this, and you can define all these things for all instrument. So for the zeroth order instrument, we have considered A0 X0 is equal to B0 xi, because we have considered all A's and B's other than A0 and B0 are constant. So after doing some mathematics, we'll get this equation, that is X0 is equal to B0 A0 into xi. So we can write this B0 xi. So where B0 upon A0 is nothing but the static sensitivity. So where this term is nothing but the static sensitivity, and we can define this B0 upon A0 as a K. Okay, so K is nothing but the B0 upon A0, which is the static sensitivity, and we can assign one variable, that is a K. So our output equation becomes, so final equation becomes X0 is equal to K xi. So our equation becomes X0 is equal to K xi. So this is our equation number 2. So this equation 2 represents the zeroth order instrument. So this equation 2 represents the zeroth order instrument. So you can think on this. For example, this equation number 2. So X0 is nothing but the output, Xi is nothing but the inputs. Okay, so if you are having an output and it is driven by some inputs, and how output you will get at the end, so it is the similarly proportionally. So K is nothing but the static sensitivity. Okay, although we have discussing the dynamic characteristics, but K in mathematical terms, it is nothing but the proportionality constant. Basically it is, we call as a K as a proportionality constant. So your output is proportionally change as you change the input, or in other words, if you change the input, your output change the proportionally. And how it is changed? It changed based on the your K, based on the static sensitivity. Okay, and one of the example of this zeroth order instrument is the displacement measuring pot. Displacement measuring pot is the one of the example of this zeroth order instrument. So in exam you may be asked give the example of the zeroth order instrument. So in order to give the answer, you have to write displacement measuring pot is one of the examples of the zeroth order instrument. So I think you may be understand this concept. Okay, so we will see from initial equation. Okay, for sake of clarity, we will again see what we have discussed in the dynamic characteristic of the instrument and for the zeroth order instrument. So initially we have defined one equation, that is the nth order differential equation for any instrument. So you can derive the order of instrument for any order of instrument. So for the sake of simplicity, we have taken only 3 examples, that is zeroth order, first order and second order. So in these lectures we will discuss only these three. So we have written one nth order differential equation here, where x0, the terms related to x0 are this term is nothing but the output quantity, this term is nothing but the input quantity, and t is the time. And what we have considered? We have considered when all a's and b's other than a0 and b0 are assumed to be constant, then equation 1 become a0 x0 is equal to b0 xi. If you divide by a0 to both sides, you will get x0 is equal to b0 upon a0 xi. So we can write this b0 upon a0 is k, that is the static sensitivity. Then you get x0 is equal to kxi. So our equation 2 is nothing but the zeroth order instrument, or the equation for the zeroth order instrument. And one of the example of the zeroth order instrument is the displacement measuring pot. Okay, so try to rewrite these equations. Okay, then you will understand in a better way.